Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what to do when your pollination was successful. So when you have a successful pollination, you can see that the seed pods are start to fatten up, and I broke off already the ones I didn't do or did not want to keep to make the bulb strong. And I usually do not recommend to pollinate more than half or 2/3 of the flowers of a plant, and if you have your own seedling and it flowers for the first time, maybe it's best to skip the first year for pollination, because lilies can be like, when they get pollinated, they spend all their energy to making seeds, and it can weaken the bulb. So in the second year I usually pollinate of my seedlings 1/3 of the flowers, and later on, when I have more than one plant, I can do more. So I use these organza bags, and these are, I think, like 10 centimeter by 20 centimeter or 15 centimeters, and these are very useful. They are not very expensive, but also not very good quality. Nevertheless, I use it because it has this thick net, and I just raise the name tag next to the pod, and then I just put the pod and the name tag into the bag and tighten the rope. And this is very useful because there are a lot of birds and bugs and caterpillars which like to munch on these seed pods, and with this thick net they are not going to feed on the seeds. So, and also it's a notification for me that I have to be careful with these seed pods not to break them off, because there could be important seeds in them. So and I also do this when the stigma falls off from the ovary, because sometimes lilies need embryo rescue. So sometimes the two plants I crossed are not fully compatible, and then the ovaries just die off after a couple of weeks. But I will know that not to repeat that cross, because I will have bad seeds or no seeds at all, but I still have the name tag and the bag on the seed pod, so I can make a note for myself that this cross was not great, or it didn't took very well, so I should just don't do that again. Okay, and there we go. So that would be all for now. Thank you for your attention, and if you like this content, you can like and subscribe and leave a comment, and see you next time. Goodbye.